where we are upstairs in a very echoey, empty disco room of the Garage in North London, where this evening, on stage, Treponem will be performing live, and Michel Marco, also France, who we know, who we'll talk to a bit later, is also here. But welcome to 120 Minutes.
Hi, thanks.
We've played your video a few weeks back on the show, but maybe you can fill us in on the history of the group. You're from Paris, I know, and you started what year? 86?
Yeah, we started in 86, and well, we're just moving and shouting and making music since 7 years now.
Right, and so we have the third, 3 LPs, third records coming out, 2 in the past. But for yourselves, based in Paris, I mean, is it a good place for the kind of music you make? Is it easy for a band?
Well, it wasn't easy at all in the beginning, because maybe French people were not really used to this kind of music. But I mean, something like 6 years ago, it was the same thing everywhere, you know. And the things they have changed now, and it sounds like this kind of music that people call industrial metal or something like that. Seems to be more hype, maybe. Right. So everything's different for us now, and maybe the fact that being in France is a good thing, maybe because we are in the center of Europe, and maybe it's more easy to tour, you know. But it's clear that France is not an amazing country for this kind of music.
Okay. For yourselves as a band, I know you've had a few lineup changes, but essentially is Michel and you are really, you would say, the band, or not? Is it more?
Well,
you're the fixed members.
Not really. We killed the other guys, and that's how, you know, that's how it works with us. Yeah. He's got the gun, and I've got the knife. Yeah.
And the voice.
And the voice.
Those voices. As we can see right now, because we're going to take a look at you on stage.
All right.
Powell live on stage, the Garage here in North London, and talking to me here. The new album is out, Excess and Overdrive, third LP, and produced by the gentleman standing to my left there. But you've worked together before on a record?
Yeah. We're friends since something like 7 years now, and Franz did the first album. Yeah. We decided to work with him again because maybe first we are really friends. Maybe somewhere we have the same view of the music, and he knows us really well, so I think it was the only thing to do.
Yeah, a good decision. Now, 1992 was an interesting year for both of you, I know, because you were in America on Lollapalooza. How did that come about, the American thing?
Well, we had our manager, Patrick James, was supposed to be tour manager for Ministry. Ministry needed 2 persons for this tour, Lollapalooza. And because maybe Al was really into treponem at this time, he decided to take us for the...
So you toured with Ministry, basically.
Right.
I mean, was that good for you as musicians? Did you find that helpful, maybe coming back for the record, or no big influence?
I think it was something like a really good experience, but I mean, we are used to tour as well, but I could say it was something like another dimension. I don't know, you should ask to Michel as well.
Yeah, it was completely different from 500 persons in Europe, and then 20,000, yeah.
Playing in front of 30,000 people is kind of, you know, you're feeling just like pissing in your pants the first time, you know. Yeah. But after a while...
It's like being on MTV, really, for the first time, with millions of people.
I'm not really pissing in my pants now,
okay.
But just in a minute, it's going to come.
All right, well, you go for that on stage, because he's got to go somewhere now. Okay. We're back, as a matter of fact. And as you may have noticed there on stage, playing guitar, loud and live, is Franz from Young Gods. And obviously you produced the album, but how come you're here playing guitar?
Just a friendly invitation, and I couldn't refuse. Yeah.
Because you just wanted to be out there on the road again?
No, just I wanted to have a different angle, like being on the road, but not as a singer and not as a, you know, with the Young Gods, and just like appear on a few songs and play. And we learn how to play guitar, and it's good for me.
So how did you find going in to produce the guys? Is that, again, a different hat for you to wear, something you enjoy, or?
Well, I love being in the studio for other people, because I learn a lot myself, and my idea is to try to get what they want, because I think that's the role of a producer, and as I know them pretty pretty well, I was maybe the one who could do that for them.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So quickly, when we're going to hear something from Young Gods?
Not that quickly. No, we're working on something now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, new material, ideas everywhere.
So maybe next year.
Yeah, next year for sure. Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Okay. Now, for the guys, you're in the UK and you're touring Europe after this.
Yeah, we have to do something like 5-6 shows in UK. We're gonna go after in Germany, Holland, Denmark, Switzerland. After that, we will be in America in November, December, and we will be back in January for a new tour in all over Europe. With really a lot of shows till April.
Yeah. Well, it's a good time for the album, which is it's a good record. I like the LP a lot.
Okay, thanks a lot.
And the exposure is there. You've got to go out there and meet the people. So thanks for joining us on 120.
Okay, thank you.
And we'll take a look at you now.